I'm not very happy right now. So what do I have here? I have my wonderful control device. It's called a Hawley retainer. It has a little kickstand in there. I do have a missing molar in the back on the top. So that keeps all of my teeth in position so that they don't shift and become crooked. I'm hoping that I won't have a problem now that my retainer has taken a dive. These retainers are supposed to be good for at least 2-3 years. They will mess around and tell you 10. In which this case, my retainer lived for a whopping 3 months. Now, I did have it altered. There is a small piece in here. Let me see if I can find it and if you can even see it. There's a small little metal piece in there. I don't think you can really see it. Wait. Let me get the perfect angle. You see that tiny little metal bar going across right there? Not the big bar going across, but this little bracket right in there. That was because I wore braces to straighten out my my canines. My 2 canines were depressed. They sat back because when I was younger, the adult teeth came in and the baby teeth refused to leave, and it caused the adult teeth to take a ride on a reading and sit back and behind, and they kind of just chilled there all the way into my adulthood until I decided to straighten it out. But at any rate, I wore my braces for 18 months. Good job, my canines are in position. But the thing is, you're supposed to wear your retainer for the first 6 months around the clock. That means during the day and at night when you're sleeping. And then after that, you wear them for the rest of your life every night before you go to bed. You put them on so that you keep your teeth in position. I got my braces removed in October, exactly October 17th of 2013. Got it. It's 2014 now. And 3 months later, you bet, November, December, January of 2014, it broke. It just snapped. And what broke was this bar here. And the bar broke exactly next to the area where it was altered. So my orthodontist took it back and he altered it to make sure that there was a little pressure behind. And this canine that I thought to myself was straight but could use a little more pressure coming forward. So dude takes it and alters it. 3 months later, right in the area where it was altered, it snaps. He told me I broke it, so I was responsible and I have to replace it. Now here's the kicker. I did my whole ortho work on a payment plan, like $183 a month. Not so bad, but in this economy, that's a little rough along with all the other bills that's riding on my back. And so when this broke, he demanded the full balance, which was about $700 plus a replacement. So for top and bottom for my retainer, I think he wanted, if I'm not mistaken, like $350, which is like a G. I don't have a G to just throw out for a retainer that I didn't break, and it broke because of the mechanics. It was weakened when he altered it, and as a result, one day when I took it out of my mouth, it snapped. He gave me instructions on how to put the retainer on and how to remove it by holding on to both sides and here at the bracket so that you wouldn't put pressure on it. So just at the strong piece here, you just kind of bear down on both sides. Never use your tongue to suck it out, which becomes a habit, as they explain, because it weakens the bar. But at any rate, I'm pretty upset. So I've been without my retainer since January. Here we are in May, and I'm really getting concerned. I am fortunate that I haven't experienced any shifting, but who knows, it could be gradual and subtle, you know. So I really want to get it replaced. So I went online and I started looking up places where I could get my retainer. And there are practices where you can actually have a mold kit shipped to you. You do your own impression, you send it back out, they send you your retainer. And I said to him, well, you know, this is weird because I get mine tightened ever so often. He goes, tighten? You shouldn't be getting it tightened. It's supposed to be fine the way that it is. So I don't know If the practice to tighten it is a practice that should be kept up, if it's actually a problem. I'm going to do some research around this, but I just want to let you know, if your retainer is broken and your orthodontist is asking you for an astronomical amount of money to replace it, and it's no fault of your own, you can go outside of his practice and order a mold kit online to get it replaced. I hope this helps you, because it took me a great deal of time to try to figure out which way I was going to go. And that's the route I'm taking. And so within 2 weeks, I will have my retainer replaced. And I'll let you know how it goes once I get it and try it on and go from there. Thank you.